If you were part of the ones who actually thought that Dolla genuinely loved Lacy, that means you need to go outside and have human interactions, not just with your mom or dad. It's not because someone says I love you that that person actually loves you. That doesn't mean the person can't be talking to your best friend, or in his case, his cameraman. And I'm not even here to diss Lacy, but if you have a little bit of common sense, you know who Dolla is and you know who and how Lacy is, then at no time should you have thought that she dated him because it was love at first sight, because her heart was doing boom boom. But this is why, guys, it's time to see how Dolla humiliated Lacy in the worst way possible.
She made me lie about everything. She made me lie about the house. She made me lie that she was living in my house while she was living with Bryce. Apparently she was on this contract with someone to use Lacy that I didn't know about. She was dating Bryce the entire time for the last 4 months, which I didn't even know about. Why am I crying? Because I'm lost. I'm losing everything. I'm losing everything. Lacy's not even able to trust me now, so this is probably the last time. But Darla is not my cousin. She lied. She lied about everything. I guess she tried using Lacy. I didn't know. I would have not. I don't know. I tried ending things.
I thought Sam Frank Chion while he was having surgery was already mind-blowing, but this is some special hollow type of activity. For those who don't know, on the French TikTok, we call bops hollows. And Dolla just cemented her resume as one of the most malevolent hollows we've ever seen. She asked her boy's cameraman to pretend to be her cousin, so when she's at her side boy's house, she would have a fucking alibi. Guys, do you realize how much of a fiend she is to do that? I already knew this generation was fucked. I knew that sometimes we had to check the friend circle and all that, but are you telling me that right now, guys, we are gonna have to check the family members, that we're gonna have to scrutinize her parents, siblings, cousins, whatever? And a month ago, I did make a video talking about their relationship, and I'll talk about it in more detail later on in the video, but I did predict the outcome of their relationship. Even a blind man would have seen that she wasn't dating him because she was truly in love. It's only because the guy could give her a lot of clout. That's all she was looking for. But I did not expect her to reach those lengths. Honestly, no, I don't think anyone could have seen that.
She's gonna cheat on you? It's her cousin, bro. Can you tell them look at them next to each other.
We're literally like pretty close.
This is Lacy's cameraman and Dolla. I'm not gonna lie, they do look a little bit alike. And I just think it's funny how someone in the chat says, yo, Lacy, she's gonna cheat on you. And he's like, nah, that's her cousin, guys, no worries. And you see Dolla start touching herself like, ooh, thank God he's fucking naive or stupid. The first time they met was during an e-dating session, but it didn't lead to anything. But little did they know what they would accomplish together. But now, guys, we need to talk about his cameraman. I just want to say, this man needs to donate his brain to science. He needs a fucking lobotomy, because I don't want the future generation to repeat our mistakes. And I'm not necessarily saying that because he broke the bro code. I'm saying that because Lacy was gonna give him a fucking face contract, cover his expenses, and let him live in the face house.
It's just crazy because I like hung out with that kid every day, bro. I was getting him a fucking contract with FaZe on with a salary, moving him out to LA.
No,
bro, yeah, you were supposed to get a contract with FaZe.
We were about
Yo,
to,
Alan, I'm trying too.
I'm pretty sure we were about to take care of him. Banks was saying.
Yeah, bro, I was gonna pay for a spot out here.
Oh,
Hell no.
no, he sold.
Guys, Lacy makes more than 50k a month just with the Twitch ads. And he was gonna get that guy a FaZe contract. We are talking about life-changing money. But no, the dude, what did he do? He fucking threw everything for Dolla. This girl. I do understand sometimes you do crazy shit because of love, but come on, you saw what she was doing. You saw that she had a side dude, and you were the third option. And you, as the third option, you thought that she was gonna date you. You, the cameraman, you thought you were gonna become the main option when she had one of the hottest streamers on her roster.
What do you
So
care
what,
about her
'cause
for?
you
She's not
like-
your cousin.
Just because you like
Yeah,
somebody,
if you
wanna
like,
f-
you just said you were attracted to her, were you not?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to f her.
So you didn't like her like that.
Like
So
I
you-
thought she was good looking. Yeah, that's it.
Put it on your mother's life. You would not have Darla Claire, and she said you could get.
Obviously, he would have, bro.
Yeah, like what?
So stop lying. Just stop lying. You don't gotta lie. It's no point. You're exposed already, right? Stop lying. You signed a contract. Was there an NDA where you couldn't tell the truth?
I don't know.
There definitely was, bro. There definitely was.
Wait, so did you sign something without reading it?
I have 2 contracts. Yes.
So you did sign something.
Yes, 2 things are
So
signed.
now you're about to get sued. So now your life is gone to shit.
Okay, well, relax. Hold on. Wait, so do you know what you signed?
Yeah.
This is why I said this guy needs a fucking lobotomy. We need to see what is fucking wrong in his head. Somewhere in that black hole zone that you call a fucking brain, you thought you were gonna become a fucking prince. And yeah, you were texting her. Maybe she was telling you, don't worry my boy, in a few years it will be your turn. You will become the main guy. Maybe you slept with her a few times, but bro, you just wasted generational money. This man Lacy was gonna give you a huge opportunity to make massive bread, but you just fucked everything. If he had subscribed to my channel, he would have known not to fumble a massive bag for a clout demon. But unfortunately, he didn't. That's why you subscribing to my channel might be a good idea. But I'm just saying. And it gets worse, guys, because for Dolla, a love square wasn't enough. She needed more, and that's why she decided to double it and go for the octagon, because she tried to add these 2 dudes to her collection.
Holy Silky, what happened? She was flirting with you, yes?
You see, like, I don't want to take it as okay, but
What did she say? What did she
the
say?
only reason why I would take it as flirting is because me, X, and Gar was talking, right? And I was telling her this. Me, X, and Gar was talking, and we're just on some chill shit, and she's looking at Celine, and Celine could confirm this, right? She's talking to Celine, and she's like, oh my God, like, I wouldn't know which one to pick. Like, they're all so hot. And she's talking about me, Gara, and X.
And for those who were on the internet 4 years ago, this might make you recall the time when Katerino got exposed for dating more than 6 guys at the same time. This is something most of the people would not wish on their worst enemy, because the lack of empathy or consideration to one's feeling required to do that is just horrifying. Because if you want to shatter someone's trust in others and obliterate him mentally, that's all you need to do.
She asked who to come to Hawaii!
What'd you say?
She asked who to come to Hawaii.
Jason, she asked him to go to Hawaii with her. I don't know why he's trying to make this about me.
Jason? Wait, Jason!
Hold on. She's wording it wrong. She's wording it wrong. The girl had stated she was gonna go to Hawaii or some shit, because I asked her, why are you still here? She stayed in the crib. I was like, why are you still here? Are you not gonna be with Lacy? She was like, no, I actually go to Hawaii in 2 days. You ever been to Hawaii? I was like, nah. She was like, oh, you should
But
go.
why were you guys talking?
But at the same time, I'm not that surprised it happened. I don't want to give the impression that I see myself as an omnipresent being, but like I said earlier, if you have a little bit of common sense, then it was obvious. Even a fetus would have seen that. This is how obvious this whole situation, the whole outcome of what we've just seen was. Speed warned him.
It's not working
Yo,
for me.
Lacy, break over her, bro. No, Lacy, break over her. She gives me my ex vibes. Do it. I promise you.
No.
Break over her. Do it. All right, I'm telling you. I swear to God, break over her. Just saying.
So what did you want to talk to her about? You had her getting cold?
That's all I gotta say, bro. I'm
Even Neon warned him.
0.9 out of 10. Hell no. Hey, Lacy, bro. I want to tell you this, man. I know you're fat and shit, bro, but you know you got a lot going for you. You could do way better, bro. This girl has like an overbite. I don't know if it's an underbite or an overbite, but she has like fucking gorilla teeth, bro. She's ugly as shit. You could do way better, Lacy. I'm telling you, bro. Lock in, bro. Find a bad bitch, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You got this.
Look at all the boys Dolla dated prior to being with Lacy. Does he fit the physical criteria? Does he behave in the same way? Fuck no. But I saw so many people on the internet believing that this was genuine love, giving them nicknames, that they were gonna have kids together. And I was like, first of all, how old are you? Because you gotta be like under the age of 15 to think that. And second of all, have you been outside? Have you ever talked to someone in real life? And even Lacy, how did he fall for the oldest modern trap? I mean, he's an influencer. He hangs out with other influencers. He saw that happen to so many male content creators that by now he should be fully aware and capable of avoiding that trap. But the answer is simple. If it weren't for the fame, if it weren't for the clout, if it weren't for them being able to leech off of them and by that extent generate more traffic on their platform, those women would not even talk to those guys. They would see them as the monkey face meme.
So let's say this stream never a thing, Darla. Let's say Twitch wasn't a thing. Let's throw a hypothetical out. And you met Lacy outside, and he was really rocking with you, and he liked you. Would you like him or no?
Maybe. Like, if I got to know him, yeah.
Stop the cap.
Those girls have access to so many guys, but they date guys that we've never seen them look at. And they're trying to make it seem like it's genuine. We're not fucking stupid. Except for the kids that watch your content, 90% of the people on the internet can see through your illusion. This is a low-level genjutsu. And for those guys, this was just an attainable dream. They probably thought the closest they would get to those girls was on the hub. But ever since the money came in, the fame, the clout, well, now it's different. And because of that, they just don't think anymore. They don't think in a rational way. I don't know what you think about that, but personally, I think deep down, they know those girls only care about the money. But it would kill their ego to admit this truth. They would rather just think in this illusion than to face the harsh reality. Because this is not a one-time situation. There have been so many precedents that at this point, everyone should be able to see through their game. But every single time, every week, every month, every year, we come back with a new story. A similar story from point A to point Y. And I understand at some point, it's hard to find someone that loves you for who you are and not for the image people have of you. But you also gotta do the work on your side and be like, okay, ask you the right question. Why is this person dating me? Is it for the money? How did her ex-boyfriends look like? Because if you see a complete shift, ask you the right question, you need to do your due diligence. And guys, even for you, even if you're not the hottest streamer at the moment, at your levels, you should also ask yourself, why is this girl dating me? If you always post a lavish lifestyle on social media, you will attract some girls. You may think you can't be impacted, but I'm telling you guys, those girls need to start somewhere. They need to find a training ground, and you may be the first one to get wrecked, so be careful. It's only a matter of time before we see the content creation world being plagued by the same calamity that infected other industries such as the music or sport industries. And if you still don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the baby mama calamity. Huge amounts of money are flowing into this industry. Those content creators are fucking naive. It's only a matter of time before we see some little Aidens popping out of nowhere, and then it will be, my lawyer will call you on Monday for the child support check. But that'll be all for today's video, guys. I feel bad for Lacy. I hope he comes out stronger and more mature from that experience. He just met one of the worst possible clout demons out there, and sorry my guy, I hope you will find true love someday. If you like the video, don't hesitate to share, like, let me know what you think in the comment section, because damn. And like always, if you like my content, don't hesitate to put a little sub. Makes everyone happy. It might be time to create a Hall of Fame for those cloud demons.